Hi, Phil from Actionstep here. In this video, we'll be covering basic matter configurations. I'll be showing you how to add a participant to the start step of a matter, how to add custom data to that same step, and how to close the matter using a closed step. Let's start by accessing the Workflow Admin page by going to Admin, Workflow, Matter Types. We're going to be editing the example matter type here. Currently, it's a blank workflow that's only been created and remains otherwise untouched. To add participants to the startup, we need to enable the relevant participant type for this matter type. Click on the Participants option located in the left-hand sidebar. This will bring up a page displaying all the participant types that are currently enabled for this matter type. Now, click on Add Participant Type. For this example, going to be enabling the lawyer participant type, which you can select by using the drop-down menu. The required option will determine whether a participant of this type will need to be recorded against the matter when saving any changes to it, which includes the initial creation of the matter. You can incorporate this option into a specified step, meaning you can create a matter without initially specifying a particular participant type. This makes the selection of the participant type mandatory at a later stage in the workflow. We'll cover how to do this later in the video. For now, we'll leave this option unchecked. This checkbox allows you to specify this type as the primary participant type. Any participants you select as the primary participants of a matter will be displayed in the top right corner of the matter overview screen. We're going to be adding another participant type to be the primary type, so you can leave this for now. The next option limits the participants that can be added to a matter of this type. If this box is checked, you'll only see the contact records of system users assigned as the lawyer to a matter of this type when searching for participants. You must have at least one system user assigned to a matter if you're to progress through its workflow. So, we're going to check this box. Enabling this option will mean that only contact records marked as lawyers within the default contact type section will be visible as search results when searching for lawyers to add to a matter of this type. We'll leave this option unchecked for this video. Lastly, the sort order will determine where this participant type sits within the matter. The lower the value, the higher it will sit relative to other participant types. Once you're happy with the settings, click Save. The lawyer participant type has now been enabled for the administration matter type. Now repeat the process for a client participant type and make it the primary participant type. Our next setting is to make the lawyer participant type mandatory as part of the start step. To do this, click on the Steps option on the left, then click on Start. This will open a new tab with a new set of options on the left relating to this specific step. Now, when we click Participants, we'll be taken to a different page. This checkbox will determine whether or not the participant type is visible on this step. So let's go ahead and check this option. As previously mentioned, the required checkbox here allows you to select which step the participant type will be required on. Go ahead and tick this option. Lastly, the display order will determine where the participant type sits in the matter, much in the same way that the sort order does. Click Save to finalize any changes. We're now going to close out of this tab to return to the steps list. Now, let's add a custom data collection to capture the date of a scheduled consultation with the client. We're going to create a basic custom data collection containing only one data field to capture the date of the scheduled consultation. For more information on how to set up these data collections and fields, please refer to our previous videos on the topic. Now that we've finished adding the custom data collection, it's time to wrap up the configuration with a closed step. Click Steps on the left to return to the list of steps configured for this matter type. Now let's add a step and call it Closed. This will now appear in your list of steps. Click on it, which will open a new tab with the step interface. Click on Miscellaneous, located on the left, which will take you to the miscellaneous configuration page for this particular step. In the middle of this page, you'll see a field for the action status for this step. If you set this to closed, the matter will be closed when it moves to this step. We want this to be the final step of the matter, so set this option to closed. Click Save once you're done. To exit out of the Step tab, click on the step tree where you'll see your singular Start Step node. You can click on the node to open a new set of options where you can select Add Node. This will take you to your list of steps, which you can select from this drop-down menu. Let's add the closed step. We've now configured a basic matter type that utilizes participants, data collections, and a closed step. You can now use this as a starting point or reference for configuring more advanced, complex workflows. And thanks for watching.